All right, I got a thumbs up. Yeah, is anybody feeling happy? Yeah? All right, well, what we've noticed is people who are happy tend to sing more. And if you sing, it tends to make you happier. So if you're feeling happy, just sing along with us and take the lead. And if you're not, sing anyway, and it usually starts to work. This is what we're going to sing.
Ashrei, 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 Yoshrei Beitecha. Ashrei, 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 Yoshrei Beitecha. Can we try that together? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ashrei, 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 Yoshrei Beitecha. Ashrei, 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 Yoshrei Beitecha.
Somebody have something happy they want to share? Oh, what do you got? I'm coming over here.
It's my half birthday on Thursday.
Half birthday on Thursday. That'll gain some momentum. Does anyone like celebrating birthdays?
Should we sing your half a birthday song? Yom Huledet Sameach. Oop. That was half a birthday song.
All right, what else? Somebody else tell me something happy. You gotta rack your brains. Of course, this side of the room. Coming over here. What do you got? What's making you happy?
My birthday was on Monday.
Hey. Did you
Hey.
turn 21? No. Okay. Birthdays, certainly days to celebrate, make us happy. What about regular everyday stuff? Does anybody do well on a test, or what do you got?
I just built a workbench yesterday.
Built a workbench. That's called accomplishment.
Wow.
Accomplishment makes us happy, right? Let's sing a little bit more. I'm gonna see if we get some.
Ashrei, 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 Yoshrei Beitecha.
Got a great observation here. This should make everybody happy. You're right.
It's the weekend.
Hey.
The weekend.
Ashrei, 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 Yoshrei Beitecha.
You want to try Peace Like a River? I don't know if they're ready.
Are we ready for Peace Like a River?
Does anybody want to do hand motions? We take hand motions.
We get
guys-
some volunteers to come up here?
It's
and
our job.
demonstrate?
I don't know if you guys know. We're supposed to fire you up before we send you to class.
That's right.
The teachers love it. All right, well, we're doing it from our seats, I guess.
All right, let's do this. We all remember it? I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river in my soul. I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river in my soul. All right, what do we got next? I've got love like an ocean. I've got love like an ocean. I've got love like an ocean in my soul. I've got love like an ocean. I've got love like an ocean. I've got love like an ocean in my soul. What do we got next? Do we have joy like a fountain? I've got joy like a fountain. I've got joy like a fountain. I've got joy like a fountain in my soul. Whoa. I've got joy like a fountain. I've got joy like a fountain. I've got joy like a fountain in my soul. All right, can we put it all together? I've got peace, love, and joy like a river. I've got peace, love, and joy like a river. I've got peace, love, and joy like a river. I've got peace, love, and joy like a river in my soul. I've got peace, love, and joy like a river. I've got peace, love, and joy like a river. I've got peace, love, and joy like a river in my soul. Now like an ocean, I've got peace, love, and joy like an ocean. I've got peace, love, and joy like an ocean. I've got peace, love, and joy like an ocean in my soul. I've got peace, love, and joy like an ocean. I've got peace, love, and joy like an ocean. I've got peace, love, and joy like an ocean in my soul. Now like a fountain. I've got peace, love, and joy like a fountain. I've got peace, love, and joy like a fountain. I've got peace, love, and joy like a fountain in my soul. I've got peace, love, and joy like a fountain. I've got peace, love, and joy like a fountain. I've got peace, love, and joy like a fountain in my soul.
Okay. I think the crowd is waking up.
Are we warmed up yet?
Yeah, I mean, you want to do a Hine Matov? What do you want to do next?
What about Eitz Chaim?
We got an 8 time for sure.
Maybe like a tree of life?
This will get them for sure. This is like yoga. Everybody's going to wake up, it stretch up. I think we need to stand for it. What do you think?
Let's stand.
Trees don't lie
Maybe
down.
make like a tree.
Yeah.
Here we go. Eitz Chaim hi lemachzikim ba v'tomhecha. Me'ushar Eitz Chaim hi lemachzikim ba v'tomhecha. Me'ushar. Shalom. 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 Shalom, shalom. It is a tree of life to those who will fast to it, and all of its supporters are happy. It is a tree of life to those who will fast to it, and all of its supporters are happy. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. Shalom, shalom. It is a tree. Shalom, shalom. It's not a bush. Shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom. Let's try one more time. It is a tree of life to those who hold fast to it, and all of its supporters are happy. It is a tree of life to them who hold fast to it, and all of its supporters are happy. One more time. Shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom.
They're up. Don't sit. We're going to move right to Hatzi Kaddish because I feel like you guys are ready for it. Are we ready for it?
Let's do it.
Do it.
Yitzkadal ve'yitzkadash shemei rabba
Amen.
be'almad yivrach yirutei ve'amlich malchutei b'chayechon u'v'yomechon u'v'chayei dechol beit Yisrael ba'agala u'v'zman kariv ve'meru Amen. Yehi shmei rabba mevorach le'olam olam me'amaya Yitbarach, Yitbarach, ve'yishtabach, v'yitba'ar, v'yitraman, v'yitnaseh, ve'yitadar, ve'yitalev, v'yitalal, shemei dekudesha barichu, le'ela, min kol birchata ve'shirata, tushbechata ve'nechemata, damiran be'alma, ve'yimeru, Amen. Yain la lai 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 lai. Yain la lai 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 lai. Yain la lai 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 lai. Yain la lai 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 lai. Yain la lai 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 lai. Yain la lai 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 lai. Yain la lai 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 lai. Yain la lai 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 lai. Baruchu et Adonai Hamevorach. Baruch Adonai Hamevorach. Hamevorach leolam va'ed. Hamevorach, Hamevorach leolam va'ed.
Okay, everybody sit for a minute. I'm going to tell all the kids something that the adults don't even know. I'm I'm going to let you in. The whole service is actually a story. The service is like this. In the beginning, God says, let there be light. So on Friday nights, when we start telling the story, we kindle lights. We take all of the great moments from the Torah. The Torah is the thing that we call the tree of life, because those who hold fast to the story seem to flourish and do really well. Please don't tell the adults, okay? Because they're always confused. The great moments, like when we sing Mika Mocha, it's about being free. And it's not just about celebrating our freedom, it's about thinking about all the people who still need to be free. So it's a story, but it's also a prayer. That's why it's called a service. And we love telling the story and repeating the story, and we keep putting it up there on the screens, and we keep singing it, because wherever you go in the world, like, there are usually Jews telling the same story. Now, they sometimes tell it with different tunes, or they chant it a little differently, or they emphasize this part over that part of whatever the freedom is, because Jews live all over the world, and the world is not the same. But there are some parts of the story that are pretty much exactly the same, because we believe in what's called unity, that we're connected to everyone and everything. And so it's why we sing Shema in every service, because it reminds us that Jews always have. And it reminds us that Jews have done it in Spain and in New Jersey, and they sing it all the time in Australia and in Israel and all over Europe, all over the world. In Africa, they sing the Shema. So we teach you to sing it. So when you go traveling in the world, you can go to a place beautiful, hopefully like this, and hear the same story and sing the same words. Sing them with us now.
You just went to England. They did the same prayers there, although they did them from the other side of the road, right?
Oh.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. 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 Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Le'olam Va'ed. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
I know a lot of Christian people. I have a lot of Christian friends. Anybody know any Christian people? Yeah. Christians are very good at a lot of things. They're really good at love. But they got it from us, because it comes from our story in the Torah, where we are commanded to love. And it's why we always want you to chant with us the words of love, the words of the Ve'ahavta.
Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha bechol levavcha uvechol nafshecha uvechol meodecha vehayu hadvarim ha'ele asher anochi metzavecha hayom al levavecha veshinantam levanecha vedibarta bam beshivtecha beveitecha uvlechtecha vaderech uvshochbecha uvekumecha uksharatam leot al yadecha vehayu letotafot bein einecha uchtavtam al mezuzot beitecha uvisharecha למען תזכרו, ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אדוני אלוהיכם אמת.
All right, Ken or Josh, what do we want to sing? You pick one.
Should we have the Walking Through the Water version?
We do. We do. Do you think we maybe need some volunteers? We love volunteers.
I think we need some Israelites to help us
Yeah.
cross the sea.
Okay. If you just feel, oh, look at that. That's
There we
called
go.
leadership, my friend.
We got Moses. Now we need an Aaron. All right. Now we got a tribe.
See, this is called relating to the story to your real life. Being a part of it. Anyone else? All right. Take
All
them
right,
through.
here we go. Oh, we're standing at the sea, Michamocha, we're standing at the sea, Michamocha, we're standing at the sea, Michamocha, freedom's on our way. Now put your hands in the air and say freedom, 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 freedom's on our way. Uh-oh. Look behind. They're coming up behind Michamocha. They're coming up behind Michamocha. They're coming up behind Michamocha. Freedom's on our way. Oh, freedom, 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 freedom's on our way. Uh-oh, what's happening now? The sea is parting, it's a miracle. The sea, she parts. Michamocha, the sea, she parts. Michamocha, the sea, she parts. Michamocha, freedom's on our way. Everybody say freedom, 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 freedom's on our way. And we're so happy. So we're singing and dancing, Michamocha, we're singing and dancing, Michamocha, we're singing and dancing, Michamocha, freedom's on our way. Everybody say freedom, 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 freedom's on our way. Okay, get ready to clap. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. One God, Michamocha. One God, Michamocha. One God, Michamocha. Freedom's on our way. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. One God, Michamocha. One God, Michamocha. One God, Michamocha. Freedom's on our way. Freedom. Freedom, 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 freedom's on our way. Give it up for these Israelites. You only got 40 years in the desert, but you'll be fine.
Okay, don't go anywhere. We're going to take you as volunteers and continue your stay. If you don't mind opening the doors to this ark here so we can come close to Torah, I'll invite those for that it is not difficult to please rise.
Adonai sefatai tiftach ufi yagi tehilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips that my mouth may declare your praise. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu ve'Elohei avoteinu ve'imotenu Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Ve'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah.
Elohei Akel, Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor V'Hadorah, El Elyon, Kunas Hasadim Tovim, V'Kanei Hakol, V'Zocher Kastei Afaviyahot, U'Mevig Delali Nevnehem, Leman Shema Be'ahava, Melech Hazer Moshiach Magin, Baruch atah Adonai, Adonai Bezrat Sarah, Atah Gibor Le'olam Adonai, Mechayei HaKol Torah V'Hoshiach, Mechakel Chaim V'Chesed, Mechayei HaKol Merachamim Rabim, Samech Noflim Be'ofen Cholim, Umatir Asurim, Mikayem Emunato, Lishenei Afad, Nichabo Chavag Yitzurot, Umidom Elo, Melech Menit Umechayem, Umatzmiach Yeshua, Nemanato Chayot HaKol, Baruch atah Adonai, Mechayei HaGadol.
Okay, we take a few moments of silence. We think of our own prayers. When you're ready, you may be seated.
Are there any other stars of David in here that want to help us sing Oseh? I think I saw Rosie. Is Rosie in here? No? All right, let's do a prayer for peace. Oseh Shalom.
B'Romai, Uya Aseh Shalom Aleinu, Ve'al Kol Yisrael V'imeru Amen. Oseh Shalom B'Romai, Uya Aseh Shalom Aleinu, Ve'al Kol Yisrael V'imeru
Amen. You can clap your hands if you want. Oseh Shalom. B'Mromav Hu Ya'aseh Shalom Aleinu Ve'al Kol Yisrael Ve'imeru Amen. Oseh Shalom B'Mromav Hu Ya'aseh Shalom Aleinu Ve'al Kol Yisrael Ve'imeru Amen. Give it up for the Stars of David. Micah's premier youth ensemble.
Okay, folks, I got a little list here. Let's see what we got. We're winding down towards the end of the school year. Everyone go, oh, I know. We only have a few sessions left, so we're going to make them as fun as possible. I'm going to let everyone in the room know Congregation Micah does not close at the Torah wrap. We go all summer, we go all fall, we go all year. And we would love to have you continue to be a part of the ongoing programming. If you go to our website, if you follow us on social media, it is not hard to figure out what's going on here. There's a couple special things I will mention. We're going to put the Om back in Shalom with our latest meditative course, The Mindfulness of Stress Relief. And Dr. Judy Iskowitz and Rabbi Lori is going to lead an online session, so you can do it right from your own home. You can lock your children out of the room on Wednesday, April 19th at 6 p.m., again on Zoom. Rabbi Lori is also always looking to engage your intellect, as am I, and so I do a weekly Torah study class at 9 a.m. It's compassionate people, and the only prerequisites are an open mind and an internet connection. Rabbi Lori likes to have women together as part of her women's circle, and that takes place Friday, April 21st, and also runs most of the year. If you want to sing and dance with Ken or Josh over here, we do it more than just on Sunday mornings. Micah Minis, our family-friendly Shabbat experience, is back Saturday, April 22nd at 9:30 a.m. here in the
That's right.
building. Yeah. If you're a small business owner and you're looking to make connections, we have a small business group called Biz Connect. It's newly formed, and folks network through it, and it meets here at Congregation Mike at 10:30 a.m. Sunday, April 23rd. If you are interested or know somebody, because no one in this room I'm sure would qualify, our latest West of 65 event. If you're we have events for everybody. Julie Kohner will be speaking on her parents' Holocaust story, and that's a Voice of the Generations Thursday, April 27th at 11:30 in the Ben. Rabbi David Ellenson will be our scholar in residence. We're sharing him with West End Synagogue. He is a personal friend, a mentor, a teacher, and probably the menchiest, nicest person I know. He is going to be here on April 28th to speak to the congregation, and then again Saturday morning at West End Synagogue, and everybody's invited for that. Almost done. Noah, our partnering organization in Nashville Organized for Action and Hope, is doing a listening campaign. So if you want to kvetch and tell us what's wrong about the injustices of our city, we can take that to the larger community through this organization. And finally, I want to let people know about this. If there's any savvy, you can scan the QR code. You're asked to be a part of Wearing Red and our human chain of nonpartisan expression of solidarity among the chorus of voices who support common sense gun laws this session. So the human chain will begin at Monroe, basically a children's hospital at Vanderbilt, and extend nearly 3 miles to the Tennessee State Capitol. And you can register here by this little thing or come click over here. Tuesday, April 18th, 5:15 p.m., and they hope to be done by 5:45. So put on by Voices for a Safer Tennessee. Do I got anything else I need to add? Julie's coming.
Round of applause for Thanks. Oh, gosh. Thank you so much, Rabbi. I know it's so good to be back. It's great to see everybody. So you saw me sitting at the table in the foyer, and after we dismiss here today, Miss Sarah will be sitting at the table facing the other direction. We have a little envelope for each family, and this is, as you know, some of you with older kids, you do the pickup with your cars, and so we've got little hang tags now, one for each parent or partner with your last name to just help our officer identify and make sure that they know you're kosher. So if you'll hang these in your car, and then for parents, when and if you're ever coming in the building without the benefit or company of your child, so if the officer sees just a single adult coming in, we have little ID cards for the parents too that you just keep in your wallet, and that way, of course, we can check you in the office, but this will just be a really quick way that the officer can give you a spot check. And so we just want to have a little extra measure. That was in my messenger article last time around, and they've arrived, so we're glad. And then, yes, I was going to talk about this. We want to thank Leah Hassan for her leadership with this. I don't see her. Okay, great. Wonderful. That's it for me.
That's it?
Yeah. So y'all can grab these on your way out the door.
Raise your hand if you're here because of the Family B'nai Brit Mitzvah presentations. If you're in this room because you're giving one of those presentations. Okay. You're going to stay right here. This is like one of my favorite Sundays of the year, for sure. And we're going to go ahead and dismiss. Let's wait. Lisa, you want? Yep. Kindergartners, are we ready? Please rise. Go learn Torah. And as they make their way out, we're looking for the first graders. We got to work on a drum roll or something. Do I have something like that? I bet I do. And right away, the second graders. And they were so good, we'll go with the third graders. Fourth graders don't move yet, but know that you're going to the chapel. Special things abound. Fifth graders. Sixth graders are doing the presentations, right? Yes. Do you want to see something really cute?
The first day, God decided to make a cooking show.
Okay.
So he
I don't want to ruin it for later. I got it in there, though. You're famous. You're on television. Oh, fourth grade, I'm sorry, is going to the chapel. Fourth grade. Follow Finn. Presentation, folks. This is going to be amazing. Okay, maybe come to the center section so we can be a community. Okay, here's the scoop, everyone. I don't probably need this, but I'm going to use it in the short run. It turns out that when you become an adult in the eyes of the Jewish community, and this happens pretty much all over the world, you have to walk up in front of everybody and stand in front of a microphone and say things. Ulai be'ivrit, maybe in Hebrew, yes, but even in English. This seems to scare the pants off of everyone. Now, the good news is the people that will be here that day, like the people who are here today, are here to support you. You could fall down these stairs and they would still think you were amazing and had good balance. Invite people to your event that love you and want you to do well. We are going to set you up to succeed absolutely the best that we can. The experience ends up being very valuable and can be a little anxiety producing. And so we have this class, all of these sessions, to remind you that our whole staff, Rabbi Lori and Julie Greenberg and Kenner Josh and I and Mindy and Carrie in the office are here to help you through this experience, not make it worse. Today is not meant to make it worse. It's meant to make it better, because we're going to practice coming up here and speaking into this microphone. Now, the trick is, what are you going to say? If you have nothing prepared, I'm still going to make you come up here and tell us who you are and tell us when your Brit Mitzvah is and maybe anything you might know about your Torah portion. If you do, we'd love to hear your presentations, because the other part of this experience is coming close to Torah, which I kept talking about during the service, which when I say the word means a lot of different things. It means the scroll and the 5 books of Moses, Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, what I call the Hebrew Bible, what Lori calls the Shebrew Bible, right? But we also mean all the prophetical sections, like Micah and Isaiah and Jeremiah. We mean all the writings like the Ketuvim, like the Song of Songs, or Lamentations, all these words you've heard maybe before and heard there's books in it. That's part of our canon, part of our Bible. This is what's in the Bible. So we want to drill down on what's in your part of the Bible. And we want to hear what's in it. And this is meant to be fun. Does anybody have any questions before we start any of this? It's always more fun if you have questions. Does anyone just want to really go first? Okay. Does your son agree with that? The Landas are going to go first. Come on up, because you will be. They're veterans. This is their 3rd child going through the experience. The other 2 are still alive, as far as I'm sure. They've succeeded, right? Michael Kite, come on up. Come on up. Yeah, go ahead. Yes, is my guess. I don't know. You can go look for him. you want to stay here? Go with her. Yes, yes. It would be very nice. Is it either during or at the very beginning of your presentation? Just say who you are, what your name is, right? And if there's any valuable facts you want us to know, and to introduce who your parents are. Their names are not mom and dad. Tell us their names, right? And yeah, if you want the name of your Torah portion. Okay, I'm going to get this stuff out of the way. There may be some people with some tech needs, right? So we're kind of signed up, and if you need to either sign on to this or send me something, that can still happen. Hold on a second. Hey. Oh, okay, you're supposed to go first? Okay, I didn't. It's okay, it's okay. I think you probably should go first. How much time do you need? 10 minutes. Okay, yes. Okay, yeah, before we get going on the presentation, she did tell me that was supposed to happen. That's my fault that I forgot. Yes. I was like, we're going to do a do-over. We're going to do this for at least 10, maybe 12, 15 minutes. And if we need to take just a stretch our leg break, and then we'll start the presentations. All right?